My very simple question is that, yeah, my very simple question is that how come Israel air defense was not able to intercept all the missiles or UAVs? Because we all know that Israeli air defense was very strong. I have been there in Israel twice. I was in Ashkelon when the Hamas attack was happening. So I was very much curious about this. And if you may make me understand technically how it happened and the kind make me understand why it happened.
Well, again, as I said, we have great aerial defense systems, but even the best aerial defense systems in the world are not able to intercept 100% of the threats coming towards them, especially when it's huge amounts like we're seeing now, especially when it's dozens of missiles coming simultaneously. It is a challenge. We still have had a high percentage of interception on both the UAVs and the ballistic missiles. And in places where you see the combination of people being able to be in the safe rooms and our aerial defense systems, there have been very little casualties. And the pictures, I know they look very dramatic, but we're speaking about a small amount of impact points, especially if you compare it to the amount of strikes against us. And the most important thing, I think, in this regard is, what's happening in Tehran. The Iranian regime is trying to close off, and Israel is a free state, is an open country, democratic country. Everything is even broadcasted live, and sometimes it looks very dramatic. But I think what's happening in Iran, the Iranian regime is trying to close off information from Iran, trying to make sure that the Israeli achievements are not shown to the world and not shown to the Iranian people. But the reality right now is Israeli aircrafts have been flying in Iranian skies over Tehran for hours. We've been operating in Iranian air for more than 2 days in a row. This is something unbelievable. This is a difficult operation. Iran is not a weak opponent. We have not started this operation, initiate this preemptive operation, because we thought it would be easy and Iran wouldn't try and attack us, and that we would be able to intercept 100% of the attacks. But our aerial defense systems are still doing their job, intercepting a lot of the threats, never all of them, and that is exactly why we have our civilians responsible, listening to the guidelines, going to the safe room. I've personally, go down couple times a night, go down to the safe room. My wife and two babies that I haven't seen lately, but she takes both babies, runs to the safe room every night. It might be not comfortable, but most of the people in most of the incidents, when people are following the guidelines and we have our aerial defense systems, our people are safe. There might be more days to come, so our people needs to stay. If there's any Israelis on the line, I call on you to be responsible and listen to the guidelines of the Home Front Command, and stay safe. I think that's it for now. I had a great time chatting with you guys, and if this keeps going on for a few more days, we'll try and do this again. And I'm always happy to hear questions and chat, and I encourage you guys to follow on our platforms. You can get all the information there. We post a lot of what's happening, visuals, information, and I'll do my best to hop on again in the coming days and have another set where we can have conversations and you can ask your questions. So thank you for joining. Stay safe, and we'll be in touch.